This is the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm excited. You can ride my bike if you want, dude. Turn her on. Alright. Woo! Alright. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say alright, but alright. Turn the key on. Okay. On. Wow, this is funky, dude. This feels weird. Alright, fuck it. What the hell? Where did I put my feet at? Alright, there we go. I got it. Oh, this is weird. I like it though. It definitely would take getting used to. I want to do a little pull on it. Oh yeah, that thing dirty. Ooh. Caden's probably scared shitless. I don't blame him. I'm not used to the foot placement. I got like, on my bike I got uppers. This one, I guess they're middles. I don't know how you would say that. It's definitely different. I feel like if you rode, like if I rode this like a week or so, oh, I'd get used to this real quick. Oh my goodness, all this power. I love it. I'll do one more lap around. I don't want him thinking I'm gonna steal his bike. Shoo, baby. Oh, good gracious. This thing is gnarly. Wonder if I can find neutral. Boom, first try, baby. Whew. Let's see. Put that down. Dude, I like it, man. It's definitely, it's so different though. It feels different. It feels weird to me, but that's how every other new bike is to me. Like, I'm not used to these the mids. Yeah, that was different. Dude, did you see me trying to find my feet placement over there? Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. I was like, where the hell is the back brake on this thing? Oh my goodness. Hey, I hit neutral the first time. Did you really? Yeah. Whew. Yeah, dude. It's got power. I love it.
Is it different from the carbureted hard? Nick's bike is carbureted.
Dude, I honestly, I couldn't tell.
See, I don't think there's really a fucking difference.
I mean, there's got to be somewhat difference, but like, they both pull. They're both so much more powerful than my bike. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
This shit sounds good as fuck when like you're up in high RPMs, man.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Did you stay in first?
Yeah, dude.
You didn't go in second?
I went in second on that last stretch right there.
I'm surprised you didn't come down there and you go up to fucking fourth or something.
The fourth?
Yeah.
No, dude. I'm not gonna bog it out like that.
I did one time.
I mean, you go for it. It's your bike. You said if I wreck it, then I have to pay for it. I ain't got money for that. Yeah, give her a little run, dude. That is a nice bike. He looks so good on it too. It fits him perfectly. He's got longer arms than I do, so those little, I wouldn't call them apes, but I don't know what those bars are called. Oh man, getting down on it. Yeah, I don't know what those bars are called, but they're like this, and then I'd call them T-bars if I created them. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Damn, dude, let me ride it one more time, actually. I'm jealous. That thing's nice.
One more time?
Actually, no, never mind. Not one more time. Let's go.
It sounds good.
You're damn right it sounds good. I know that.
I guess I'll see how big I look on it, but I thought
Dude.
2 people on a dog. I mean,
You do not look big on it. I don't know. I was literally complimenting you again how you fit it perfectly.
I feel like
You got the long arms, so like it's perfect for you, bro. See, I don't know. It'd take me getting used to, but I feel like your arms are longer than mine. So this, when riding it, probably feels more comfortable. It looks better. I'm sure it does on you.
I love to have full controls over every time.
I think you can. I thought on the Harleys you could put forward controls.
Put forward right here, but it's got to come out a good bit.
Yeah. I'll follow you.
All right, TJ.
Thank you for letting me ride your bike. So if you guys haven't seen already on Instagram, I posted my sober sign, and that's for alcohol. And I want to tell y'all the story. Like, it's not a story, it's my life. I've gone through so many things. I've been through so many different stages in my life I want you guys to know about, so you get to know me a little bit more, like, personally. Oh shit, I thought he was gonna get over. And I just couldn't get that all in on the Instagram post, so I'm gonna talk about it in this video. So where do we start? Whew. I'd say probably we'll start around my younger years. I was always a bigger kid growing up, and that gave me anxiety, and I was always shy. So basically when I was growing up, I was really shy, and what kid isn't most of the time, you know? But a lot of the kids grew out of it, and as I was heading throughout elementary school, going into like middle school, I had my friends, but besides that, I just couldn't talk to people. I wouldn't talk to people. It was bad. And I was just getting bigger and bigger, gaining more and more weight. So yeah, I was just gaining more and more weight. What the hell? Oh, that's not good. People probably think I don't know how to ride. Sorry. Back to the story. I was just gaining more and more weight as I was getting older, and about middle school is probably when I first started drinking, you know. And it was all fun and games. It was just me and my buddies. Like, we'd go down to the river and we'd drink, you know, basically what every other kids were doing. Maybe it was only us, I don't know. We started at a pretty young age. Yeah, we were just having fun, doing stupid shit, you know, having a couple beers. And at that time, a couple beers was like all you needed. You didn't need no 30 rack or nothing like that. Like, literally, we would be getting messed up off 4 beers or so. And that went on, and we were having fun until I realized the drinking, the alcohol starts numbing the pain and like making all those feelings of being scared and shy and anxiety and depression go away for the time being. So when it started off, it was just like us drinking for fun, maybe once, twice on the weekends per month. And then it started growing into every weekend, every day of the weekend. And it was just like, just drinking to get blackout drunk. Like, and this isn't my friends either, this was me. And I guess, I don't know if they seen it or not, I don't really know. But that's what I was doing basically, you know. I was getting drunk as fuck, really young age, sloshed, and it just, while I was doing it, it just made me feel good. It made me forget about all the bad stuff, you know, all the anxiety and the shyness. So I just kept doing it. And that went on probably that went on all the way up to about my high school years, you know, getting into 9th grade. And that was just drinking with my boys doing that. Then I started drinking, well, that's when, sorry guys, this is a long story, this is my life story, it's hard to get through. I forget most of it. Oh, you just scraped. But, yeah, so I did that basically just with my friends through middle school, and then it started becoming, in high school we were going out and partying. That's when we started partying, and shit went real downhill. You know, it was basically the same thing, getting drunk every day on the weekend, but this is when we were drinking, driving, and this is me too. I will admit my wrong. I really started getting bad. Like, I wasn't a bad person, but I was just depressed. I was like 330 pounds. It was horrible. I mean, I just felt like, fuck it, I'm gonna kill myself or I'm gonna drink myself to death. And that's where I was at that point in life. And it's sad, but that's basically what I did through my first 3 years of high school. That's when COVID hit, and I finally decided, hey, I want to do better for myself. I'm sick of this shit. Come on, like, I mean, I had like a mental breakdown. I was fucking like, fuck it. You gotta get your shit together, TJ. You're no good piece of shit, alcoholic. You're only in high school. You probably won't even get through high school. I mean, you're just a sad sack of shit right now. And to the people who comment, oh no, you were never a sad sack of shit. Yeah, I was a sad sack of shit. That's the thing. I always, my whole life, I used excuses. Like, oh, it's okay, they're doing it, or he's done it, he's fine, all that kind of crap. No, you're a piece of shit. If you know you're being a piece of shit, you're being a piece of shit. You just gotta tell yourself that. So I started pushing myself apart from my friend group, and I still love these boys to the day I die. If you guys hear it, you'll know who you are, but I love y'all, man. But I just had to move on. I had to, and I've already explained this to them. I just couldn't keep living that lifestyle. Ooh, almost just wrecked. So yeah, I pushed away from them a little bit, and I started working out. We bought a treadmill, we put it down in my garage, and I really got into working out. I mean, I started losing the weight. I was walking every day, watching my diet, but I lost a good amount of weight. A guy I didn't really talk to that much hit me up. He was like, hey man, and then I will always remember this, and I just love this guy. He's a brother to me. But he was like, hey man, you're looking good. And we had a little small talk over the phone, you know, text messages. Say what? What? Let's go that way. So yeah, the buddy, he texted me over the summer, the period during I was trying to lose weight. I think it was summer. I could be wrong. My timeline's a little fuzzy, but that's not the point of the story. And he told me I was looking good, and I barely even knew him at this point. I knew him from ag class earlier that year. We were in the same ag class. So we were friends, but we weren't like hang outside of school friends at this time, you know, and talk to each other regularly at this time. But once he sent me that message, man, I just remember it changed my whole viewpoint. I was like, damn, somebody actually noticed. Like, it made me feel so good about myself, and I just kept on going. And then I got enough confidence to go to the gym, Planet Fitness. And believe it or not, I seen him there. The guy who texted me told me I look good. And from that day, dude, we worked out that day, and from then we started hitting the gym every single day together, man. And we built up such a fucking bond. it's funny how life works. It truly is, how it can bring you closer to somebody. Because if I would never started working out, I probably would never really talk to, I'm gonna just say his name, Nick. I would never really talk to Nick in that way, you know. Like I said, we talked in school, but we weren't really close outside of school. Now he's, I mean, seriously, he's a brother to me. I love the guy. So it's just funny how life works out. But we were, after that, we started working out every day at the gym. I mean, going hard. We were going crazy. Best summer of my life. If I could literally do this summer over again for the rest of my life till the day I die, I would. We would work out in the gym, get our mentality straight, like our mental game straight, because we were tough on each other, but we were like, told each other the truth. We were like, come on man, you're awesome. Like, we were supporting each other, but we were also tough on each other. When we made dumb decisions, we told each other that was dumb decisions. And at this point, I'm pretty settled back on my drinking, and you know, obviously I'm gonna drink again, but we started going to parties and stuff, and when we went to parties, they were fun. It wasn't like I was drinking just to get sloshed. It was like we were drinking, obviously we were having fun, we were trying to be safe, but yeah, it was just a blast. So we were just partying, we were working out every day, partying on the weekends, working out on the weekdays, and working on the weekdays. Like, we were just living the dream life. It was awesome. We had our heads on straight, we were talking about our life goals, and then unfortunately he left to go to boot camp in the Marine Corps, which is good. It's not unfortunate. I'm proud of him, I'm happy for him, but everything's got to end eventually. You know, we both admit, like, we gotta just, like, this is life. We had fun this summer, we gotta grow up now, get jobs, work our asses off. And we still do. We're still fucking, like, going hard every time he comes back. Like in the last 2 videos or whatever, you've seen him. We go hard, we have fun, dude. But basically after that, I went to LSC, I think's the job name. And I had my mind on straight, dude. I was losing weight. I was about to have a surgery for my weight loss because I lost so much weight. Somebody walking railroad tracks. I could actually get my skin removed, my extra skin. So everything was going good. Like, I finally felt like I was in the right position again, the right mentality and all that in my life. And I can never thank Nick enough for that. He really helped me out those years, man. Yeah, we can go that way. Yeah.
I feel like I'm hearing a noise, but I know it's something.
And your bike?
It's not right. I think it's from him or something. It's been doing it, but that's fine.
I don't hear nothing, to be honest with you, but I know how. I think you gotta be that way, dude. Like, since it's brand new, I'm the exact same way. I'm ready, buddy. Ooh, I don't want to hit this gravel pile. Slip out. Alright. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, I started working at LSC. I had my head on straight. I was doing good. I was sending Nick letters while he was in boot camp, man. Everything was doing great. Like, it was fucking awesome. And then I started getting sad again. And then I worked out, but I was losing that motivation, I guess you could say, you know. And then I just started drinking again. Okay, so what makes me really sad, I guess what really gets, I'm gonna try to get to the point, because I can tell you, I worked at LSC, I worked at a few other jobs too, and every time I would end up drinking myself when to sleep when I got back home. That was my problem. I wouldn't call myself an alcoholic, but it just depresses me going into places like that, and you see these 50, 60-year-old men, you know, and you talk to them and at lunch while you're outside, and there's puffing down cigarettes. I mean, smoking them down, and they got this miserable look on their face. God, that's beautiful. But they got this miserable look on their face, and that shit, it just, and they always tell you, this is like, I had this at every job I've ever worked at. They're like, get out here while you got a chance, boy. Go chase your dreams. Go chase your dreams. And that shit, dude, it would just tear me apart. And it still does. That's what has literally happened at my recent job, and I'll get to that. But yeah, it just tears me apart, because I don't believe that's the way life should be. Like, I know you should work hard, but these guys are literally going in here 6 days a week, working 12, 10-hour shifts and shit like that, and they ain't got nothing to show for it. Just busting ass, and I don't want to be like that. So I quit those jobs, and he's stopping. Let me see what he's got to say.
Back up.
You don't want to take that dirt road, boy? Alright, we can back up. I'll do a Yui. Okay, so I want to apologize too if I'm a little all over the place. It's hard to tell a long story like this. I've went through a lot of shit. I mean, I felt a lot of shit. But back where I was. So yeah, those old men, I just look at them, and it's just, I'm like, that's gotta be me in 10, 20 years. Because you see different age gaps. I mean, you see the 20-year-olds who are just starting, basically, 19 or 18 to 20-year-olds, basically me. And then you see like the 25 to 30, and then the 30 to 40, and then the 40 to 50, and then it goes all the way up to, like, I've seen fucking 60-year-olds working factories and working these jobs. And it just, it's all the same thing. You just see their face. It's literally, if you put all their faces side by side, you could see the depression hitting them worse and worse as the years go by. And I would just look at that every day. I'd walk in there, how you doing today? Oh, I'm still alive. And then you walk outside, they're smoking down their fucking cigarettes, and all they do is talk about how they could want to get home and get drunk. And I was doing the same shit. I'm fucking 20 years old. Like, well, I was like 18 at the point in time, but yeah, we can go that way. Me? So, oh, shit. You want me to lead? Why? Oh, okay. Huh? No, let's go. I'm telling him a story, so I might go slow. I don't think he knows I'm telling a story, but yeah, it's just like, that's all they do is they show up to work, they puff down a whole pack of cigarettes at lunch break, they talk about how miserable they are, they don't laugh at all throughout the whole day, and they say, I can't wait to get home to get drunk. And that just kept happening to me every place I went to. I mean, every place I worked. And it just depresses the shit out of me. And it makes me like not want to live, because that's all it is. You work your whole life, and then guess what? When you retire, half the fucking time you die. Right off the bat. Like, that tears me up inside. So, you know, basically I fell into the trap of it. Going to work, and then I'd go home and just get fucking plastered every night. And I got a few times I thought I was doing better. I told myself again, like, come on, TJ, do better. But I never, throughout those 3 or so years, I never really got better. I just told, it lasted like a month, you know, where I'd go in the gym again and get myself right, and then it'd just be right back to the same shit. Doing another job, drinking again. It's sad, but it was basically a repeating cycle. And with this new job I got at Masonite, I really thought I was gonna get good. Like, I was like, yeah, we're gonna go in here. Well, basically, when I first started, it was a little sad, but I told myself, all right, no matter what, TJ, you just have to stay here. This is life. Like, I literally told myself, this is what you gotta do. This is gotta be your life. To get the fuck over it. Stop being a wimp. Like, you're stuck, okay? You're stuck. You got bills to pay. You gotta buy a house one day. All that shit. Like, So I told myself that. I was like, gotta be tough, gotta be tough. And I get in there and it's the same shit. It's depressing, all that. And I just start drinking again, like, and this time, this is the worst it's ever been in my life. We don't know where we're at, but I actually enjoy it. Keeps it interesting. I started drinking again, and it's just the worst it's ever been. I mean, I don't know how the fuck, I don't know what I was doing. I seriously don't. But it was every night I would come home, I'd sit on the couch, and I would turn on a movie, I'd get some beer, and oh, we just did a big ass circle. That's pretty cool. I'd get some beer, I just drank there, and then I'd pass out. I'd pass out on the couch. I wouldn't throw up. Like, I got so used to putting alcohol in my body, I wouldn't feel sick anymore. I would just drink and drink and drink, and then I'd just black out, like dead serious. Black out on the couch, the beers would be beside me on the couch. I'd wake up in the morning, I'd feel hungover, but I got so used to being hungover, I didn't even really feel sick from it anymore. It was just like a, you know, like a migraine, I guess you could say. When I first started drinking and I got hungover, I was like, no, I ain't never drinking ever again, you know, everybody does it. But this was just like, fuck it, I can't wait till I have another drink tonight. I was doing this every night. I mean, every night. I started getting into liquors. I don't drink liquor because I get quite aggressive when I drink liquor, I felt like. But I started drinking liquor with Gatorade, Tito's. I was just drinking beers on beers, and then I'd crack open liquor, and it was, it's quite embarrassing, honestly. I don't really know how I'm gonna feel about posting this, but actually I am gonna post it because it needs to be said. But yeah, I was going down a bad rabbit hole. I was going back doing stupid shit I was before. I was being dishonest. I mean, I was literally falling back into my high school self. The person I tried so hard to get away from all those years, I was just doing that again. Within a month span, that's all it takes. Within a couple months, like, I was doing that again. And then, luckily, I do have a beautiful girlfriend, and I thank God for her, because she called me out one day. And I'm glad she did call me out. All my life, I prayed to have a beautiful woman in my life, and someone who actually gave a fuck about me and cared and didn't judge me and never would want to hurt me. And I almost fucked that up by alcohol. I literally let the alcohol win again. And almost, like, I wouldn't say loser, but I definitely fucked up pretty bad. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. But man, I was like, what are you doing with your life, TJ? Like, holy shit, man. All these years you prayed to have somebody like this, and you finally got her, and you're gonna fuck up? So I told myself, I said, fuck it, I'm done. I am done. And, yeah, just since then, I haven't drunk for 30 days straight. Whew, I started crying a little at the end. Sorry, guys. But that's my story. I know it's a little everywhere. The short version's pretty much gotta be on Instagram, but yeah, it just, if you guys need help, talk to me, please. Send me a message. I am just as normal as you guys are, and I have just as many problems. I want you guys to be able to open up to me, and that's why I really am posting this video, just to show you, like, I have failed so many fucking times with drinking. I have let people down. I have done shit that is totally wrong, that I should never have done in my life. I mean, I've fucked up a lot, guys, but that doesn't mean you can't fix it. That doesn't mean you can't chase your dream. Like I said, I know that's everywhere, but I think y'all get the point. I really do appreciate y'all. I forgot to tell y'all this. I quit Masonite. I didn't quit. I put my 2 weeks in. I'm currently in that. But yeah, I'm not gonna be miserable. I'm gonna chase my dreams. I'm gonna get a job where I can make enough money to pay off my bills, but I'm putting everything towards YouTube. This is my dream. You guys already know that. I want to become a film actor, all that stuff. I love it. So chase your dreams. You know what? Yeah, it's scary, but fuck it. And if you failed, if you've tried and you failed and you failed and you failed, fuck it. Try again. I feel like the only time you actually truly fail in life is when you finally just say you're done with it. And that's what I did when I started Masonite. I said I'm done, but I can't do it, and I won't. So yeah, guys, keep dreaming, keep succeeding. And if you guys need help with addiction or anything, please talk to me. Send me a message. I try to prove, I don't know how to prove it to y'all besides this. I am a fucked up individual. I've done wrong things, but I'm trying to get my life straight, and I would love to help other people try to get theirs straight too. So if you are ever feeling that kind of way, shoot me a message on Instagram, please. Till then, hopefully the story came together really beautiful. Or not beautiful, but it's a pretty fucked up story. It's not beautiful. It's my life. You know, I've had a good life, but I've done some wrong things. But hopefully it comes together clearly enough where you guys can understand, because I kind of was all over the place. That thing was super cool. So till then, see you guys in the next video. Thank y'all again. I appreciate you. I love you. Peace.